So a couple weeks ago, I went out to Akihabara to see if I could get a 3DS Street Pass. I was just curious. And turns out I did. I got like 5 or 6 or something today. It was insane. It was way more than I expected. But then I realized that like maybe that might have been a little more like biased, just because like number one, it's a district where a lot of gamers would be, and I did go to stores where they sell like retro stuff. So maybe that kind of tilted it a little too much in my favor. So I was like, let's do a more realistic kind of test. Let's go out somewhere else in the city and let's see, even if I go to a place that's not Akihabara, if we'll be able to get a street pass there. So we're in Suikoden. We're back at Tokyo Dome. We're here for like a different reason. We're here for like the other part of the Genso Suikoden Museum. But since we're here anyways, I figured out I would bring my 3DS to see if I can get a street pass today. And yeah, that's what we're gonna find out. So far we have nothing. There's no light right now. So in a couple hours, I'll keep checking on this. And you know, we'll see if we get lucky again. Okay, so we just got out of the Suikoden Museum. Like, so they're doing it in 2 parts, and same deal as like this Tales Museum, where they like do like there's like a half. There's a first part and there's a second half part. And today was the first day of the second half, so we've already been here once. Although we weren't allowed to take any photos or anything. Oh no, we were allowed to take photos, but just not on like a good camera. You can just use your smartphone, and definitely no video. But yeah, I don't know. Any thoughts on the second half of the Suikoden Museum?
I mean, it was good, but it was not what I expected. I thought they were going to like switch out everything or most of the things, and they just kind of added a few new things. So
yeah. So same thing with the Tales Museum actually, is that since we had seen a lot of it, the second half was way faster for us. We went through it really fast. But yeah, since we were in there for a little bit, and we were kind of surrounded by people, I want to see if we got a street pass. I want to see if I got a street pass. So my 3DS has been on this whole time. And let's see if we got anything.
no fucking way.
All right, so there's no light on there. So yeah, we didn't get a street pass at all.
But the night is young.
Yeah, we still have some time. So definitely seems a little less, I don't know, I guess 3DS active over here at Tokyo Dome. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm actually not sure I'll get a street pass just because it's a little bit of a different vibe over here. But who knows? All right, let's go get some food. I'm kind of hungry. I always do this thing where like I just forget to eat before we leave, and then we end up like being in a thing for a while, and then we can't like leave for a while, and then I get really hungry. So I remember, yeah, last time we were like, let's get Taco Bell. So although we had Taco Bell last night, so we're not gonna get Taco Bell again. All right, what are you feeling?
Shake Shack.
I do love Shake Shack. A lot of my coworkers are just like, oh, like this weather is fine for you because you're from Canada. Like this isn't cold at all. And then I have to be like,
It is.
and then I have to be like, oh, well, it's still kind of cold in its own way. Like the winter in Tokyo is way more like humid, I think.
Yeah.
So it feels like it soaks through your bones a little bit. Like it's weird how the winter is in Tokyo. In terms of like raw number, yeah, Canada's like way colder.
It's dry.
Yeah, so it still feels different. So it's still cold in its own weird way. They might have like, yeah, they do have like a limited thing. So this is apparently only here.
Oh, Odicha?
Yeah.
Odicha's good, but I don't want to shake. I'm fucking cold.
It does sound good, but in terms of like the actual burgers, I think these are the same burgers you normally have at other Shake Shack locations. Yeah, if you ever like ask me like, oh, like where should I go for burgers? I'm gonna say like Shake Shack. Might be like a really basic answer and not like an exciting answer. You know, I think people want like a special like hidden gem kind of thing, but legitimately I'm like, yeah, I'm always down for Shake Shack. So I gotta stop like not eating before we go out. I've done this like twice already now, where we have plans in the day and then I like kind of sleep in, and then I just like leave, and then I get really hungry. But now we got food, we're all good now. So yeah, how are you feeling? Cold?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
If I knew that it would be like this, I would have worn my like jacket.
I didn't want to wear mine because I don't like wearing jackets, so I'm kind of just
Well, you probably would have been way more comfortable.
dealing. But yeah, no, I guess we're back at Tokyo Dome. So this is the what is it? The second time within a month that we're at Tokyo Dome. And same thing, there's a Ferris wheel here. And there's also a roller coaster over there. So if you are like, I want to do things, I want like to do rides or whatever, they have them here at Tokyo Dome. You don't have to go to Disneyland, or you don't have to go to wherever. Not exactly like the biggest, largest, most exciting place for attractions, but if you're here anyways, there's some stuff to do here. You know what? Let's go see if we got a street pass actually. So I'm curious. I'm not sure. I think no, probably not.
0 chance.
Yeah, I feel like maybe maybe no, but we'll check anyways. All right, let's see. We have a green light on my 3DS. All right, what do you think?
No.
You sound so confident and excited about it. But yeah, there's no street pass, there's no light or anything. So I guess I might have got really lucky when we were in Akihabara last time when I was running this experiment. But like we're in Tokyo Dome, it's in Suikoden. So to get here, you have to like pass like Shinjuku. You have to go past Akihabara. So you're still going past like a bunch of like really crowded areas. But even then, like still nothing. So I don't know if we're gonna get anything. Yeah, someone on that ride is not. That kid is not having a good time at all right now. The kid is not having a good time. Dude, there's way more people in here than there was the last time we came here. You want to win an electrode or a Pokeball? Right, so right now the prize is going to be an electrode. But if you...
Sure it's an electrode?
Oh, maybe it's not. No, it is. And then, yeah, if you want to switch it with a Pokeball, you can ask the staff to switch the prize out. Oh, there's actually a bunch of Pokemon stuff here. So here's Pichu. And then there is Rowlet and Ditto in this machine. And then there's more down there. There's Jigglypuff over down there too. Holy shit.
Okay, that's cool. You can open it and then it's got the fucking shit inside.
Yeah, it looks like a tiny bowl of instant Tanuki udon. And then yeah, you can open it up and there's just udon shit in there. Have you ever thought about winning your food?
No, especially not in Umaibo, which is probably only still 10 yen.
Umaibo, so these things, like these snacks here, these are like 5 yen or 10 yen. They're 10 yen a piece at a convenience store. They're like the cheapest shit you can get. And the consistency of these is basically like a Cheeto, like a giant Cheeto. It's just that like puffed kind of like whatever. It's like the worst snack you can get, and they're really popular with kids. And you guys win like a shitload of them here. So is there anything that you thought you might want to get?
This time, no.
No?
I feel like it's easier to resist after you've been in Japan for a number of years.
Yeah, that's true. I remember like when I was here first as like a tourist or whatever, I spent like so much time in like places like this or like just anime stores. And it's still fun. Like we still go to those kind of stores frequently, obviously. But it's easier to be like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need it right now. I can wait. I had some friends visit like a month or two ago from outside Japan. And I was with them and they're like shopping, been buying so many things. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't need some of that stuff. But like, damn, I forget what it's like to just be a tourist and just want to get everything.
Yeah.
So what donut do you want this time?
I need to see what the options are. Oh, they have the raspberry one? I want that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, we have... Which one did you get?
Raspberry, that's the lemon one.
Okay.
Pulling my
It's like, I got fucked up, yeah. So this is like a lemon donut. It's kind of sticky. I have shit all over my hands
Yeah,
now.
don't touch it.
Holy shit! Wow.
It's like so sour, like in a good way.
Yeah, it's really sour. The sun went down, and I mean, it's starting to feel. I mean, it is cold. It's basically the end of the afternoon, and we've been there for a few hours. We went to the museum, went to we had a little bit of food, checked out the arcade. So one last time, I'm gonna see if we got a street pass. Yeah, it hasn't really been that good. Last time I tried this, we went to Akihabara, I got a street pass really early in the day, which was honestly really surprising. But so far, we haven't been as lucky. But okay, let's see. No, there's no light there. So I think what that tells me is that either I got really, really lucky that one day, or where I went in Akihabara was so biased. I went specifically to areas that people would have tried to be getting street passes anyways. So it totally changed I guess it really stacked it in my favor to get a street pass. But if you're gonna be out in Tokyo and you go to a different part of the city, so we're in Suikoden right now, so for at Tokyo Dome, it's gonna be a little bit different. You're not gonna be able to get a street pass as easily, it seems. But I was curious. I was legitimately curious. I was yeah, I understand that going to Akihabara kind of changes it a little bit, so it's easier to get a street pass. But in a different location, I guess it's a different story. So we're back at Akihabara just because I wanted to see whether or not the last time I was here to check for a street pass, if it was just luck or if this is really the place to try to get a street pass in Tokyo. So came back here, just did a little bit of a walk around, a little bit of jaunt, checked some stuff out. But we're about to go home. And before we do, one last time, I want to check if we got a street pass on my 3DS. So,
Oh shit!
yeah, so it's a green light, which means we did get a street pass in Akihabara. So apparently, if you're gonna be trying to get street passes in Tokyo, I guess Akihabara is the place to do it, because we were in Tokyo Dome for a few hours and nothing, and then just came to Akihabara for a little bit of a walk around. Didn't even check that many things out, and apparently we got a street pass. So let's see how many we got actually.
One? Yeah.
One.
I'm still surprised you got one.
So here's the thing. So one street pass isn't sure, it's not a big number, but it's still not 0. So I guess that kind of proves my theory, I guess, a little bit, that if you want to get a street pass and you're going to be visiting Japan, at the very least, Akihabara is the place to do it. So there you go. All right. That's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you got a little bit of, I don't know, enjoyment out of this, entertainment. But in any case, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time.